Welcome back, Catty bitches. Chantel's on a shopping spree to siphon up some dopamine on her first fast day. Let's enjoy it together.
Where am I gonna park? That was a perfect spot. Hi guys, if you're new here, if you're just coming in, here? Yeah, I think I can. Yes, I can. Haha! I got a parking space. Good morning in my case. Good early morning in your case. What the heck? My skin is awful. And I mean awful, so what's going on?
She keeps fishing for compliments like we're gonna give them to her.
Yes, I'm fasting. It's crazy here, you guys. I did brush, but I'm actually, okay, style here is not really the same as, the West. Most Kuwaiti women in the summer, they wear this one type of white hijab, and I really want to get it. And I kind of want to get a new one of these because,
Can you imagine the Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat that white hijab will be at the end of the summer?
But we're going to go see what they have. I look like a magician. Step right up. Test your luck. I went and got some new things for Julia. I want her to try this chicken fillet. It was raining. The drive here was a shimmer. Oh, like a shimmer. Yeah, that would be nice. I'm gonna have the toots. Oh no, I'm empty. I'm like, my stomach is so empty. Like, yeah, so I'm not having any water.
What happened to all the drama about I can't do that, I can't fast, I need water, I'm a diabetic?
Anything to eat, I'm fasting right now. It's actually, for those of you who don't know, it's actually illegal to drink water or eat in public during fasting hours during Ramadan. So you'd actually be surprised how resilient you are when you really just try. And this is my first day of my water fasting journey. I know you're all going to be like, don't do that! Look, my blood sugars are already down 2.5 points from what they normally would be. Imagine if I do a month. Imagine. Wrong way driving bees. Toss your dirty shoes in my washing machine. Baby, bang it up inside. How can you sustain as a diabetic? If you're type 1 and you get low blood sugar, you probably shouldn't fast. But as type 2, and I'm never hypoglycemic, I'm always hyperglycemic, fasting is probably actually good for me. Now, if I ever got like dizzy to the point I'm going to pass out, I would take my blood sugar, and if it's because it's low, then I would eat something, obviously, Yeah, it's not bad if you're chub. Imagine if you're obese. I thought, what am I going to do? Like, I want to go out and do something. I can spend money I would spend on food on shopping. It's even better.
Switching one addiction for another, that's fine. Clothing can't kill you, so whatever, do it.
Yeah, let's go see what they have, I guess. I know I'm giving my skin a break, so I don't have any makeup on, really. And I look stupid in this friggin' gown I'm wearing. I don't like it. I don't feel like going in and sweating.
If you weren't wearing a walrus parka of fat, it wouldn't be that hot. You would sweat less.
Why am I old? I gotta dye my hair today. If you have a double chin, this one stays on. Like, I don't have to keep moving it as much, That's what I like about it. Now, at this place, you kind of bargain. So, like, if it comes up to, like, let's say my hijabs come up to, like, 5K, I'm gonna be like, well, you take 450. 4.5. Everyone does it, like everyone. If I have the guts, I might not even. I get embarrassed.
How does haggling over hijabs embarrass you, but not everything else that you do?
Dirty shoes in my wall. My eyes are so beady. I let her royal blue. My nose, I have nose hair. I'm like a grandpa. Hijabs don't have sizes, really, like for, it's just...
That's hilarious. There are absolutely different sizes of hijabs. She just picks, tent size.
For your head. Even though you have a huge head. But they do fit larger heads differently. For sure they do. Okay. Alright, so sad. What they say. So we have here, dream ball. Yeah, it's like we parked in front of dream balls, like, go this way. Because the entrance is here. This is the entrance. What's that? Okay. Oh, yeah, so like, I know. Actually, I feel pretty good. A little out of breath because I don't exercise. So I'll see the duck, I wish. Okay. It's kind of a divey place, but they have cheap things. That's why I like it. Cheap fashion.
I love how her entire life now revolves around the cheapest things to possibly find. You see that bench? You see that bench? She's been walking 20 feet. Now listen.
Okay, let's sit for a minute and regain our energy. I know. I need to build my stamina. I hope the escalator's working.
Just said I want to build my stamina, then begs for the escalator. I hope it's not.
I don't think the escalator's working. We're gonna have to come up all these stairs.
Yay, there is a god sometimes. Look, exercise, Foodie, just what you wanted.
1, 2, 3.
So the quality just went absolutely off a cliff. I think it's because she went down into the basement, but the stream just didn't really work that well for a little while. Plus she's filming random people in public, so Kind of karma. I'm glad it didn't work. But she basically just walks around and looks at the hundreds of stalls that are in here and tries to cheap them out. Basically, she gets her mealy mitts on as many things as possible and unfolds as many pieces of cloth as she can. There, I saved you time.
I'll just get a black one. Okay, so purple, yeah, I'm getting this. Okay, I'll take this, this, and this. Ooh, it's hot. This niqab. Yeah, how much will everything be total? Oh, this is nice. It's hot. Oh, and these. And these. These are 1 KD? Are you able to give any kind of discount?
Yes, I give you discount. This one actually I say 1 KD, I will give you half price.
Oh, okay. So total 6?
7.
Oh, 7.
It's up.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
So at this point, she just completely turns the video off, and I'm assuming is haggling with this poor woman. It's just revolting. She could pay extra, she could give her a tip, but instead she chooses to haggle. What a generous queen during Ramadan.
It's insane. So she did give me a discount. You like it? I like it. I like the material. It's cotton, so it's very, you know. Do you like it?
Okay, so cotton is moisture wicking, but like nothing is saving this at this point. She's sweating like a stuck pig. Oh my goodness.
Are you guys there? Yeah, I think so. They're worn differently in other countries. There's so many different styles, yeah. Thanks, guys. Okay, I'll get it. Let's try to bargain. Don't look at my mustache. That's how I look. Okay. I'll be back. Thanks. Okay, let's go look for the pet store. So here we have, let me see. Oh, I have to hide my chin though.
It's like the great white whale. We've had a Moby Dick sighting. And in the next clip, she just looks awful.
Oh, it's hot. Thank you. But I gotta fix it. Because my chin is showing. Because a lot of women who are hijabi with double chins, they don't mind, but I can't. I'm not allowed. I gotta sweat it out, guys. I'm not used to exercise. That's why. Hey, Baked. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm having anxiety. I'm not in shape enough to walk around the whole mall yet. Sorry. In the future, I'll be able to. Oh, the AC! Yeah! Alright. I gotta fix this. I'm so hot. I bargained a little bit. I saved like a KD. Okay. I'm just gonna turn you and put this on quick.
Goodness, Salah, I hope you're okay with her flashing her chinny chin chins to the entire parking lot.
I can feel the air. I have no undercap on either, just the hijab.
So yes, she did just flash her entire chicken bald head to the parking lot.
So that's good. But I gotta style it differently, I guess. Like, put this here. Well, I won't be eating for a little while, inshallah, so won't need a bib. No, I took a picture of my starting weight. It was 167. Look how shabby this one is. I'm gonna keep them, but I'm not gonna. So I got a new one like this, brand new. My chin is gonna be on so many thumbnails. I don't care. I have a double chin. What else is new? It's no secret.
No, but it was kind of a secret that Salah didn't want anyone to see the big white whale.
But slips happen. I don't know why anyone would want to show it anyways, I guess. Hey, Alexis, I don't really care though. I would, like, it's more comfortable for me to put the hijab under because then it doesn't slide everywhere over my face. So I would totally do that, but I'm not gonna fly. I definitely have to drive home before iftar because iftar time is so busy. It's really busy on the streets. There was traffic jams when I got here, getting here. Because I'm close to Kuwait City. I'm in Kuwait City, I think. I don't know, Coco. I'm gonna try to water fast for a while. Freaking give my body a reset. Like, completely reset my digestive system, immune system. Try to get my blood sugar levels down. Think about it. If you don't eat, your body doesn't need insulin. So, and there's no glucose to go in your body. My body will be fat adapted, actually.
I love being lectured on health by an obese land whale. So fun.
It's going to be really, really hard. Already I can tell, like, I can smell food. I'm just like, I can smell it through the windows. But I know it'll be worth it. It'll be so worth it to be able to, like, not be limited physically anymore. The first few days, oh yeah, it is. But then you start to feel really good, you know? Like, what I'm gonna have to do is, like, do things because, but I'm gonna be sad, like, going home and, like, you know, usually I relax and have shisha and snacks and seal with my cat.
Oh, we know you lay on your side like a gestation pig and just eat out of a trough all day. We know.
No, I'm not cooking while I'm fasting. Salah will just order. Even if he just orders, he always orders, like, you know, cheap stuff. Like me, I'm the expensive one here. I think, like, most people I know eat out, like, regularly. Especially here, because eating out, honestly, it's almost cheaper than groceries. I'm not even kidding. Maybe in, I don't know, maybe in Canada, US, but... Blocking anyone who comes in here and talks about anything from the dirty past. See you.
Tisk tisk girls, it's cycle 1. That means hug box and no comments.
Green tea. A hot glue gun. I think I used to have a bedazzler and I bedazzled my jean jackets back in the day. Ow! There's a pimple just on the inside of my nose. Oh, it hurts! I have a bad taste in my mouth. This is a long, arduous journey because not only do you have to suffer through the fasting, which is hell, then after you have to start a whole new life of eating, like a newborn baby, learning how to eat. This guy's picking his nose, lovely. Just like I just did. But he's like digging. Food places are closed? I think some are open, but you're just not allowed to eat in public. But a lot of them are, yeah. It hasn't been too bad. I've been able to do it, so I'll just keep tracking my blood sugar. I don't really doubt that it'll go too low. Like, it might go down to 5. That would be awesome. I will dance around because I've never had, it's been so long since I've had a blood sugar of 5. Honestly, even when I eat healthy stuff, your body still, you know, it needs a break. My body needs a break. Sometimes I get a little dizzy, but if that's the case, I just, like, close my eyes for a few minutes and take deep breaths. It goes away. But for the most part, I actually feel, like, more energized. Like, I feel, like, not full and bloated and gross, you know? So I like the feeling, but it's torture in a way because, like, obviously, I'm a food addict and,
Bitch, it's been 24 hours. There's no possible way you're dizzy from lack of food. Get over yourself.
yeah, autophagy is what I'm aiming for. I want to heal myself, you know? A lot of people just shun it and say it's not real, it's not true, but I've never seen a story of somebody fasted on, like, water and has not come out healthier for it. But that's another thing too, if you fast, your palate resets, so you're not needing high salt. Like food, like natural food will taste so good. Like imagine you don't eat for like 30 days and then you have a strawberry. You'll be like, oh, you'll appreciate the real food, you know? I think I'll go home and take a nap. Yeah. Yeah, I went far, but some of it was a good 10 minutes was just traffic jams. It usually takes about 32 minutes. Just be careful. Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm paying attention to my body. Yeah, my fast is going okay. I'm starting to, like, think about, like, how I'm gonna miss food when I go home. That's kind of why I wanted to get out and do something different for a change, because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna want to eat and eat and eat and eat. But then I'm not going to because I don't want to be unhealthy. I don't want to die young. I gotta live forever despite the fucking haters. I don't want to be uncomfortable in the summer. I don't know if I'm gonna do 30 days. I'm just like, as an example, like, I don't know if I'll do 30, but...
Oh, we know you're not going to do 30. I'm going to be surprised if you do 3, to be honest. My bingo card was 3 days.
That would be so cool if I could do 30. Stop beeping! Do you get fasting rage? I don't know, not yet, but I got kind of ragey the other day because Salah, I thought he ordered iftar and he didn't do it, like, yet, and like our iftar was late. Like, normally I like to have my bite of food ready until they go, Allah!
I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head for a couple of days. That's exactly what I thought she'd be like.
So iftar, like, the call to prayer started, and that means you can eat, and we still had no food. It didn't arrive yet. I was so mad. I was like, see what happens when you don't order early enough? Now we have to wait. I'm starving! And that's actually happened a couple times. My sleep pattern is so weird. Sometimes there's been a couple times I slept past iftar, actually. You just kind of get used to the hunger feeling. I don't know. That's why I'm not, like, dying right now. Like, when iftar comes and Salah's eating, I'm gonna be like, I think I'm gonna cry. I've gained a lot of weight though, like 167. That's heavier than I was in Thailand, and I felt like shit in Thailand. Like, I felt so gross. All I did was order food, like when I'm alone like that.
What do you mean when you're alone like that? You ordered KFC like 5 days ago. What?
I ordered so much junk, it's not even funny. Remember Potato Corner? I get invited a lot, like if Salah goes to his friends to go with him to hang out with the wives or whatever, but I just never in the mood to socialize. Antisocial. Yeah. So I was like, why do you stare at people? I was like, I do? In the hospital. This guy walked by, and I guess I looked, and he's like, why do you look at people? I was like, I don't know. It's normal where I'm from. Heaviest was 402. I didn't really look at, yeah, like a guy was walking, it was a guy, doctor, nurse or something, and he was walking by, and I was just watching him walk by, I guess. I didn't even really notice, because it's just so normal. Yeah, the hospital is divided, like, there's the women's observation area, like women's area, and then there's the men's area. And, you know, the men are not allowed in the women's area, so he always has to wait for me outside. It's like learning little different culture things like that. But I guess it's true. It's not like I was checking them out. But imagine, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't like that big Korean. Yeah. Remember we got in a fight on live stream, a little argument about the Lulu man? Salah was mad. That's normal to him. He doesn't think it's like, you know. In his culture, like let's say his friend, you know, you guys know Murad, his wife, she would never be ordering anything for herself. Never. She wouldn't be talking to the Lulu guy, period. It would be a huge issue. So that's his culture. Like that's his, but not all Syrians are the same. There's a lot of Syrian Christians. There's a lot of, you know, it just depends how you're brought up. But that's for him, that's how it is. Like, even when I went to the airport in Kuwait, I went right up to the counter. It was a guy. And I went right up to start talking and like giving my passport. And he's like, I do that for you. I'm supposed to, you know, so it's like really different, but I don't mind. Like, it's not a big deal. Hey, the less people I have to interact with, the better for me. Let people be. I'm really dreading the drive. That's why I'm like not going yet. Okay, I'm not tired, I'm just blow. Alright guys, thank you, I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye guys!
Fair enough. I'm tired too. I can't stuff down any more of a helping of Chantel. Thanks so much for coming back. I appreciate it. Good night.
Are you guys there?